Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome to another Player of the Week review. Hope you're all well. It's February 13th, 2025. So without further ado, let's dive into this pack. See if there's anyone worth picking up. Okay, first impressions. Not a star-studded pack compared to last week, but an interesting pack nonetheless. Our biggest name, literally, is Kvaratskhelia. Overall 1996. One of our 3 booster cards. Our second booster card is Sunset. Third, Retigi. Anyway, first up is Pedro for Lazio. There's his face scan, the former Chelsea player and Roma player, now playing for Lazio. He scored 2 goals in Lazio's 5-1 thrashing over Monza last Sunday. Came on as a sub. His first goal latching onto a through ball to slot one in. The second goal finishes a cutback with a simple sweep into the bottom corner. A very good finish. There's his card. Positions he can play: left wing forward, right wing forward. He can play all attacking positions on the pitch, apart from centre forward. That's unfortunately, you can't use a position trainer. If you could, you can fill that dark green spot up front and you can play centre forward, but unfortunately you can't with these Player of the Week cards. Let's look at his stats. Okay, so his overall is a decent card, nothing special, nothing really, anything sticks out. I don't think he'll hit any of the 90s. His player skills, again, he's got first time shot, which is important for an attacking player. And of course he's got super sub. He came on as a sub last weekend and scored 2 goals. But overall, a decent selection of skills. He's got acrobatic finishing, which is good for an attacking player as well if you want him to be a finisher. His finishing is only 84, but with a decent manager, he'll probably go up to 87, so that's not too bad. But nothing, again, spectacular. Probably one to avoid in this pack, but unless you're a Lazio fan or a Pedro fan, just a solid below average card. Next up, we've got Inigo Martinez for Barcelona. There's his face scan. He featured in Barcelona's 4-1 win against Sevilla last Sunday. Martinez assisted Barca's opening goal by rising high to head a ball down for Lewandowski to score from close range. It's interesting, he was picked for this Barcelona game to be in this pack because the other scorers were Lewandowski, Fermin and Rafinha. Off the top of my head, I think those 3 were the other scorers, but we've seen those cards come out quite a few times this season, so for a change, Martinez is a decent card. He's the first centre-back card in this pack. Actually, he's one of only 2 defenders in this pack, so it's interesting addition. Let's have a look at his stats. He's a destroyer. He can play just centre back. Standout stats: jumping. Of course, he jumped. He leapt like a salmon, as they say, last week to make that assist for Lewandowski, and he's got aerial superiority and heading. So with a good manager, that 87 will probably go up to 90 or 91, 90 probably. Tackling 88. Apart from that, a solid centre back. He's not very fast, only 76 speed and 75 acceleration. Balance only 64, so he's going to be clunky. He's not that tall for a centre back. It's only 182 centimeters, but he's got a good jump at least. Again, nothing special, a decent card. Next up, Dani Ceballos for Real Madrid. He's These are one of 2 cards from the Madrid derby. Oblak, the other one. So Ceballos, the former Arsenal player. There's his face scan. I didn't watch the 1-1 match against Real Madrid. He didn't score or assist, so he must have played a great game to make this pack. To be honest, I'm quite glad it's someone else from Real Madrid rather than the usual Bellingham, Mbappe or Vinicius. We've seen many of them the last 18 months. So Ceballos makes the pack. He probably had a good game as well. His player skills, standout stats. Dribbling, obviously, look at that, 87 ball control, 87 tight possession. His stamina is very good, 87 as well. With a good manager, it'll get to 90. Low pass, 85. So he's a good creative midfielder. He's a box to box. That's his playing style, is box to box. So it's important he has that high stamina. Defensively, he's okay as well. So all round, a decent box to box midfielder, and he's got good skills. The only downside for a box to box midfielder, you have to be physically quite strong. He isn't. His physical contact's only 74, so he might get shunted around a bit. His weight is only 71 kilograms as well, so I can imagine him being quite lightweight. If you're going to pair him up with someone in centre midfield, his partner ideally would be someone stronger, more physical, an anchor man ideally. So he's a decent player. His player skills, double touch, flip flap and soul control, fantastic. He can do the ball roll. He's got the good passing skills, one touch pass and through passing, pinpoint crossing. He's got interceptions, so defensively he can help out. So overall, a solid centre midfielder in this pack. Next up, we have Santiago Jimenez from AC Milan. There's his face scan. Not sure about the hair. The hair looks a bit plasticky and stuck on. And the face could be updated in the next update. Konami, please. He is Milan's new number 9. Came on as a sub with great effect last weekend. A lovely goal to seal Milan a 2-0 win against Empoli. The goal itself, Jimenez received a pass from Pulisic just inside the box, cuts inside on his left foot and places it nicely into goal. A natural finish. FYI, the second half was 10 versus 10, but it was a very good win for AC Milan and a good first goal for Jimenez. Okay, so let's have a closer look at his stats. I must say, there's nothing really special about his card. Nothing really stands out. His finishing is okay, 85 with a good manager. It will go up to 88. Maybe 89, around 88, which is okay, but balance is only 71, so it's going to be a bit clunky. His pace is not bad, 85 speed, 83 acceleration. Kicking power is good. Low pass is only 67. But he does have one touch pass, which is not bad for a centre forward to have. Other player skills. He's got heading, he's got first time shot, always important for an attacker. He's got aerial superiority. His jumping's only 76 though. Heading's not bad, 82. He's got the super sub and fighting spirit. So yeah, of course he's got the super sub. He came on as a sub last week. So overall, a disappointing card. I expect future cards to be improved upon as he develops as a player at AC Milan. He's only 23. So if he improves at AC Milan, obviously his stats will go up and he'll have better cards in the future. To start off with, he's a decent card, nothing special. Next up, we've got Matteo Retegui. There's his face scan. I think it needs updating. It looks a bit too cartoonish in my opinion, his face. Here's the... Yep, he's the first booster card in this pack with the booster run. Look at his finishing, attacking awareness, kicking power. Amazing. Or it will go into the 90s with a good manager. Okay, Matteo Retegui. 4 goals last week against Verona last Saturday. Fighting in Atalanta's 5-0 win. His first goal, a tap-in from a rebound. His second goal, a turn and shot in the box to find the bottom corner. His third goal, another from inside the box. Another from a rebound. His fourth goal, a nicely finished in nicely from a cutback cross. My favourite finish of the lot, in my opinion. He's having a great season. 23 goals in all competitions. Fantastic striker. Another good striker on Atalanta's books. There's his card. And his playing style is a fox in the box, as it should be, based on last weekend. And I think he is more of a fox in the box, but he can play a bit as well. But last weekend he was the ultimate fox in the box. Alert, quick to every loose ball in the box, finishing in clinically. Stats wise, it reflects that. His finishing is 88, kicking power 88, attacking awareness. Physical contact is not bad either, 86. With a good manager, go up to 89. Height wise, it's 186 centimeters. Weight, so yeah, I mean, physically, he should be in game. He should be hard to knock off the ball. I don't know. I wouldn't mind getting this card to try him out. The only standout negative for me, apart from his low pass, but it's not too important because he has one-touch pass. The only negative for me is his balance. It's only 68. 68 balance. With a good manager, I'll go to 71, but it's still quite low in my opinion. So he will be very clunky to use. Just an ultimate finisher to finish off moves. Player skills, he's got one touch pass, one first time shot, acrobatic finishing, long range shooting. He's got the shooting skills. It would have been nice if he had through passing, but that's fine. He's got fighting spirit. Yeah, he's got a whole range of good skills. The first player in this pack which impresses me the most. Next up, we've got Ryan Cherki for Lyon, the young superstar. He's only 21. He's been around for a while. He's been hyped up quite a bit. There's his face scan. He put in a man of the match performance last weekend against Rennes, as Lyon beat Rennes 4-0 last Sunday. Cherki scored Lyon's third goal, ghosting into the box, latching onto a cross to slam the ball in. He also made 2 assists in a man of the match performance, so definitely a deserving player of the week pick in this pack. Stats wise, he's very good as well. He can play attacking midfield, right wing forward. Stats wise, yeah, his main strength is his dribbling. 87 ball control, 87 dribbling, tight possession 86, balance 85. It's not bad. Finishing could be a bit higher. It's 78 with a good manager. It'll go up to 81. I think it should be up at least 85 in my opinion, especially after last week's performance. And he's a whole player. So his playing style is a whole player. That means he'll make forward runs into space, left by your teammates. He'll go into the box and try and score goals. That's his main main role in the team as a whole player. Player skills, double touch, soul control, No flip flap, unfortunately, so no ball roll. Long range curler, heel trick, one touch pass, through passing. So he's got good passing skills. One glaring miss for an attacking player. His first time shot. I don't think he has. Nope, he doesn't have first time shot. So yeah, his jumping is only 60, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not bad. Form is inconsistent, but this week it's fine. It's A form. Next up, we've got Alexander Pavlovich for Bayern Munich. There's his face scan. 20-year-old box-to-box defensive midfielder for Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich beat Werder Bremen 3-0 last Friday. I didn't watch the match. Pavlovich must have had a great game to have made this Konami's pack this week. FYI, Kane scored 2 penalties again. Player stats wise, Pavlovich overall looks pretty solid. Nothing spectacular. I don't think any of his stats will hit the 90s. Just a pretty solid card all round. Player skills wise, he's got the defensive skills, man marking, interception, blocker. He's got the passing skills, through passing, one touch pass, weighted pass. He's quite physical as well. Physical contact 84. He's got aerial superiority. His jumping is only 68, but he's very tall anyway, so he's 188 centimeters. So he'll win his fair share of headers because he has aerial superiority. Not spectacular card. Overall, decent card. Next up, we've got Jan Oblak from Atletico Madrid. As I mentioned a while ago, our second player from the Madrid derby. Our first, Dani Ceballos. Oblak, the second. There's his face scan. Apparently made some big saves to keep and earn Atletico Madrid, a draw. It's also nice to have a good goalkeeper in Konami's pack for a change. We've had some dodgy keepers, but this one's pretty good. Goalkeeping awareness 90, goalkeeping catching 90, parrying 87, reflex 88, reach 87. So that's not bad. Those goalkeeping stats will hit the 90s. That's very good actually. Goalkeeping skills, again, all round. The only one missed, all round very good. The only skill missing, the obvious glaring miss is low punt, but that's fine. Next up, we've got Oyhan Sanset. There's his face scan. Atletico Bilbao's hat-trick hero last weekend. He scored a hat-trick in Bilbao's 3-0 win against Girona. His first goal, a penalty. His second goal, a header from 6 yards out. His third goal, he was slipped in. He was slipped in from a through ball. He chipped the ball over the keeper, advancing keeper. A very cool finish from just like 6-7 yards out. It was a good finish. He is the second booster card in this pack. There's his face scan again. Yep. And with the booster on, his standout stats: ball control, attacking awareness. Finishing is decent, low passing is decent, tight possession is decent. He's a whole player who can play attacking midfield, support striker, and centre midfield. He's 188 centimeters, so he's quite a big lad. Physical contact 80 as well. Let's see his player skills. He's got double touch, not bad. For a big man, does he have good tight possession? He's got a decent tight possession. Balance is only 78. And he's got double touch, so interesting to try that a double touch out if it's smooth. He's got heading, he's got long range curler, long range shooting, first time shot, very good. One touch pass, through passing, outside curler, penalty specialist, and fighting spirit. So he's got good attacking skills. If I pick him up, I wouldn't mind trying him out. Looks pretty handy to play. I would play him maybe as a support striker. If sometimes I play two up front, I would play him as a support striker alongside the centre forward. Next, you got Christian Mosquera for Valencia. Yep, they got his face scan. I think we haven't had a fake face in this pack. We've had all real faces, which is pretty impressive. There's always been one or two of a fake face down the pack, but no, we have real faces, real players this week. So anyway, there he is. Valencia are really struggling this season. They are at real threat of relegation. So it was a big win last weekend. Mosquera, this guy opened the scoring for them. A side foot first time shot from 7 yards out. A neat finish from the big defender. He helped keep a clean sheet as well. So a worthy pick for this week's pack, probably. I reckon anyway. You got to give credit to Valencia when they do well. They got a big 3 points. So let's look at his stats. He standout stats: defensive awareness, stamina. He's quite physical as well. His dribbling stats are quite high. Is not bad for a defender. It's quite high. 77 ball control, 77 dribbling, 78 tight possession. With a good manager, it'll go up to 80s, 80, 81 respectively. So yeah, I mean, he looks like a as they would say, a cultured defender. A big lad with a good touch, as they say. Another cliche. He's 188 centimeters, 79 kilograms, age only 20. So maybe one to watch out for in the future. Player skills: soul control, heading, first time shot. Of course, first time shot. He scored a nice first side foot first time shot. Man marking, interception, blocker, aerial superiority, slide tackling, acrobatic clearance, and fighting spirit. So, yeah, very good skills. And last but not least is Kvaratskhelia for PSG. We've had a couple of Kvaratskhelia this season, I think, when he was at Napoli. This is the PSG version and the last booster card in this pack. There's his face scan. Excuse me while I have a sip of my tea. Kvaratskhelia. Now he scored on his debut last weekend. He's PSG's latest recruit. They signed him over in the winter transfer window. He scored in PSG's 4-1 thrashing over Monaco last Friday. For his goal, he showed great instinct, cutting inside onto his left foot in the penalty box, sitting a player down as well. Very nice goal, and side footed it in with his left foot. A very neat goal. Yeah, he scored PSG's second goal. They went on to win 4-1, as I said. He showed great composure in the box. Let's have a look at his stats if they reflect his performance. His finishing is only 81, surprisingly. I've got a previous Kvaratskhelia card from this season. His finishing was 85, so This Kvaratskhelia can play left wing forward, right wing forward, and centre forward. My one couldn't play centre forward, but it could play attacking midfield. So small differences, but maybe big if you use them. If you like Kvaratskhelia a lot. Speed 89, very good. Acceleration 91, very good. Balance, very good, 86. Player skills, he's got double touch, soul control, cut behind turn, long range curler, dipping shot, acrobatic finishing, pinpoint crossing, outside curler, gamesmanship and fighting spirit. It would have been nice if he had flip flap, he would have had ball roll, but he's got the good shooting skills. But another glaring miss in his shooting skills. Can you guess it? Can you see it? It's pretty obvious. It's first time shot. He doesn't have it. That's a glaring miss for me. But apart from that, very good stats, very good skills, good stats. It would have been nice if his low passing was a bit higher. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the best Kvaratskhelia cards which has come out, but pretty good overall. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed those player breakdowns, everyone. Let me know what you think of Konami's pack this week. Let me know if you spun. Let me know who you got. I completed my those two AI games, which I had to win to get this free spin. So for a bit of extra content, we're gonna go for it. Out of this pack I won, I wouldn't be disappointed if I got Retegi, Mosquera, Pavlovic, Sunset. Yeah, these four I wouldn't be too disappointed. I wouldn't mind Kvaratskhelia, but I have a Napoli version already. But yeah, I want to try these four, so I wouldn't be too disappointed if I have them. Okay, let's go for it. Cherki. Not bad, I don't mind. It's okay. I wouldn't mind I would try and playing him. It would have been good if he could play support striker as well, second striker. He can only play attacking midfielder in my team. Okay, let's have a quick rundown on who you can get. You got Pedro Pascal, Conchita Martinez, Danny Minogue, Santiago Bernabeu, Matteo Patio, Christmas Cherki, Alexander the Great, Jan Oblong, Sunset Rider, Christian, and that Georgian bloke. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'm out. Peace. Bye.